Hey y'all, it's Jay the Haitian Mogul here. Oh shit. I'm just now leaving the gym. Any more of y'all idiots finna fly through? Alright. I'm leaving the gym and I recollect a conversation that I had with my brother earlier, and I wanted to talk about it because it's something that definitely hits home. And the topic is basically being cocky. Like, a lot of us, I don't know if you can relate, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can. You get to a place where you don't want to seem as if you are full of yourself, which is also in its own aspect is actually putting you in a place of thinking less of yourself than you need to, if that makes sense. Like, you're not giving yourself enough credit. And how we are doing that is by basically not giving ourselves enough credit. All right, this thing is stupid. I need to buy another damn holder. But anyway, just gotta. I know I'm not finna drive fucking slow. Anyway, and what it is like, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna break it down for you a little bit. So we were having a conversation. We were talking. It's me and my brother Dice. All right, we was having a conversation, basically like saying like, you know, there's so much that we can do, so much that we can offer, but we don't want to get into a place where we feel as if we're being cocky. And what I told him was, who gives a fuck? I've gotten to a place to where me being afraid of seeming as if I'm too cocky is hindering my actual fullest potential. And when I told my girl after the conversation, it was like, you got other people out here who's doing less than half of what we can do or what we know, but doing it with the most cockiest motherfucking attitude. But guess what? They're manifesting that shit because of the fact of how they think of themselves. So if we keep minimizing our value to ourselves, other people are also going to see that shit and they're not going to take us fucking seriously, or not going to take us at our value. You know? And for one, I'm not in the business of discounting myself. I did that shit when I first started any fucking business venture that I began for the first time. But I'm not doing that anymore. You know, I don't want to be in this place where I'm wondering, like, hey, first of all, y'all can't fucking drive. I'm wondering, like, hey, you know, am I doing too much? You know, am I looking like such? We have to stop giving a fuck about what other people think. All right? For me, I'm a very talented motherfucker. There's a lot of things that I can fucking do. And it's not only because of the fact that I'm a Virgo, but it's also because of the fact that they're just things that I like to learn. I like to learn new shit, and even though as much as I hate basically admitting to myself that I don't know every fucking thing, I have to be okay with that shit, and in the meantime learn along the way. So a lot of us, we might not have a whole bunch of things under our belts, and it's okay, but emphasize the things that you know how to do. Emphasize the greatness that you already have inside of you. And if you can do that, even if it's one thing, you don't realize the people that can focus on one thing and the ones that master that one thing. You know what I mean? And some of us, we have multiple talents, and that's okay too. But you also still have to be in that mind frame of mastering those talents, mastering those things. So that way you're not in a headspace of, first, of course, running yourself too thin, you know, and to the point where you don't know how to do shit because you're doing too much. So be cocky. If there's something that you are great at, fucking be happy about that shit. Exalt that shit. Put a high price tag on that motherfucker. Because those who see the value in you are going to see the value in what they're going to pay for when it comes to you. And that's just flat out. So I don't have a whole lot really to say when it comes to that. But that's how I feel. That's how I feel, because it makes a difference. This is how you see yourself. This is part of self-care, part of self-love. If you don't think of yourself this high, nobody else will. All right? So I'm out. Just got back from the gym. I feel good. I fucking look good. And y'all will see this shit soon. All right? And that's all. All right? Love y'all. Mwah.